guys, bienvenidos a mi canal. Today I'm going to be showing you how I completed this pencil drawing that I recently did for someone. It's been a while that I've done a pencil drawing. I think the last time I did one was in 2013. Oh, I'm getting old. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and here we go. My client asked me to do a black and white portrait of these two lovely ladies and asked me to add roses and sunflowers in the background. On Photoshop, I straightened the image, made it grayscale, and since in the image one of the ladies' forehead was cut off, I just used a paintbrush to get an idea where her forehead would be. I found a picture on Google of these bunches of roses and sunflowers. I masked them and collaged them together to make the rounded background around them. After that, I printed the image to fit an 18 by 24 paper canvas. Once I connected the 8 by 11.5 printed papers, I traced the image on the final drawing paper. Now the materials and tools. I used this 18 by 24 drawing paper, these hard graphite pencils by Derwent that has B to 9H, a 3B, 6B, and 8B graphite pencil, a 0.7mm mechanical pencil, a kneaded eraser, a mechanical eraser, a blending stump, and a tortillon, which they come in different sizes, and finally a sandpaper block that's used to sharpen and even clean blending stumps. Before I started recording this video, I completed most of the flowers. I used the 8H pencil to do the very faint veins of the petals to create more detail that wasn't originally there. Oh, and by the way, if you didn't know, H signifies hardness of the lead and B signifies the blackness of the lead. So in other words, H is light and B is dark. Higher the number, the lighter or darker it will be. For example, 9B is darker than 2B, and 9H is lighter than 2H. For the most part, I used 2H first to put down a base. From there, I used the blending stump to smoothly blend the shading down. And then I used a 3B or 6B to shade the darker areas. And I used the blending tool to smooth it down as well. After getting the base, I used a mix of B pencils and very light H pencils to create details like line work and speckles, which adds texture to the drawing. I would also use the mechanical eraser to lighten areas up, and with the kneaded eraser, I would pick up the eraser fallout. This is my first time using a mechanical eraser like this one, and honestly, I wish that I got a thinner one. I've seen and heard that the Tombow Mono Zero eraser is a lot thinner, so maybe next time I'll get that one. General's fact is, please don't come for me. I'm just saying that I would have liked a thinner one to have a more precise erasability, if that's even a word. Oh my gosh, I think you forgot to subscribe and like the video too. Thank you. Another tip I have for you guys is to place a clean sheet of paper under your working hand to avoid any accidental smudges. While I'm drawing this, I have a couple reference photos around me to constantly check my accuracy on values and details. Now that you get the gist of how this works, I can show you the rest of the drawing. I hope you guys enjoyed and learned something new. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!